on to road matters now and safety on the Nigerian roads. And of course, talking about the men and women who are attached to the responsibility of making sure that you and I are able to go out in the morning, get our daily bread or hustle our daily bread and make it back home safely to our loved ones. The studio has as a guest this morning my own friend Imrana Ibrahim, Oga himself.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good
You're
morning.
welcome on the show this morning.
Good morning. Thank you.
Let's look at Nigerian roads today. How has it been on the review as far as safety is concerned? Are there any crashes, any fatalities?
The week under review there is no fatality.
Oh, amazing.
There's no fatality. In short, there is not even major injury.
Wonderful.
There are 1 or 2, 3 crashes, but they are just minor crashes and minor injuries. Reason people are beginning to obey traffic rules and regulations.
Amazing.
And then other options of transportation. Instead of using all their vehicles, they are now boarding commercials and the rest. So the week under review, by the grace of God, we have, I think, a very safe and sound week that we can be proud of. Especially with the commitment of the road safety officers, the police, and other uniform agencies that are there doing what they are supposed to do.
That is very good, and this is really. In fact, I'm happy to hear this because it's a deviation from when we hear there are crashes and there was fatalities. It brings down the mood. So let's keep it up, guys. Let's drive safe and keep ourselves safe. So now, but despite the fact that there are no crashes, it does not mean we should let down our guard. And in this regard, two issues. First, the issue of overloading is still persisting, especially here in the FCT. You still find commercial vehicles carrying 2 people in the front. It's prevalent, especially in the morning period. But secondly, and most importantly, is some vehicles you see them with 2 number plates. One in the front is different from the one behind. Sometimes the one behind is even a foreign number. Secondly, some number plates are unreadable. Thirdly, the number plates might not even be registered to that car. This is an issue. How do you cope with such people, and how are you able to manage the situation?
Well, let me start with the issue of overloading. It has become now a work in progress. It's an action ongoing. We are arresting them. Even this morning, I went out on special patrol and we are able to get I think 13 commercial vehicles that even with private that are carrying 2 passengers in the front. So the issue of overloading, I think the FRSC is doing what it's supposed to do by enforcement. We have done enough enlightenment, enough sensitization. We have educated people that it's banned, and it's banned, it stands banned. So we are now in full enforcement. That's that. The issue of plate number. Plate number under our traffic rules and regulation in the country, that is the NRTR 2012. And then even in our Establishment Act, if you check section 2, section 10 of section 2, that provided all the functions and the offenses where we are, the plate number can be a traffic offense in 4 ways. Number 1, like you said, defaced number plate that you cannot read, number plate that has, how will I put it, washed away, you understand, defaced, or it has been mutilated, or whatever. Number 2, the plate number that is not registered for that vehicle. So people borrow plate number and fix on their vehicle and start moving. Number 3, the use of the wrong plate number. A commercial vehicle using a private number plate, or a private number plate using a commercial number plate, or a private person using a government number plate. And we understand these number plates by their color. You understand? Blue on white is private. Yellow on white is commercial. Black on white is security agencies. You see, road safety, police, all their own. Diplomat has, so there are colors that it shows. Now, the main issue we are facing from the outcry of the generality of the society is these people that are using, like the last one you said, 2 number plates, a foreign number plate at the back, and then Nigerian number plates in the front. And the outcry is these are the same people committing all the atrocities, one chance, and other things. You understand? Now, the outcry is loud. And the Co-Marshal and Chief Executive of FRS, Dr. Alibiu, has given us a marching order that we should immediately start searching for this vehicle, apprehend them, book them, and hand over the drivers to the police. It is true, the citizens have identified that these are the vehicles that are committing these atrocities. And as we started the enforcement, we are saying it's true because it's from the outcry of the society that there are vehicles. The front, Nigerian number plate. At the back, foreign number plate. Especially Golfs. They are these small cars, especially. And the truth is, these are the people that are doing one charge. These are the people that tomorrow, when you get into their vehicle, after just they take off, they bring knives and what have you, collect all you have and throw you away. So we are calling on Nigerians to, number one, please don't use number plate that is not registered with your vehicle. What happened to you if your vehicle is stolen?
How do you find your vehicle?
I buy a new car, millions of naira. I borrowed your plate number. Maybe you have a number that you have checked, you are not using. I borrow and fix on my vehicle, and the vehicle is stolen. How do we recover the vehicle?
This is the questions for Nigerians. One of these days, Oga, we will have to also talk about these people who put security lights on their car. Sometimes in the night you are driving, somebody will do only for the car to pass, you see his Golf. You'll now be wondering, Golf carried this Hilux lights?
We are advising people to remove all those extra lights that they have fixed on their vehicles, especially the buses, the Golfs, and then the articulated vehicles, the trailers and the tankers.
You heard it. So stay on the right side of the law. We've been discussing this morning with somebody I call my very own Oga as far as road matters is concerned. I'm talking about Imran Akana. Thank you for coming on the program.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. We'll go on a short break now. When we come back, Good Morning Abuja continues.